Hello and welcome to today's video. I am enjoying every single last second of my vacation. Today is Thursday. Had to stop and think. See, that wouldn't happen during the school week. Anyway, it is Thursday and I have busted out my happy planner. Now, it is only January 2nd, but I have to get going on this. So what I have done, I have multiple beverages going because caffeine and fluids are very important. Let me open this so it doesn't make noise later. Okay, so what I have brought out with me is only because, okay, I tend to get a little overwhelmed with what I have in my craft room. The reason I wanted to sit out here is just so I can see the Christmas tree, which I think I'm gonna leave up until Katie's here. And that's kind of just an easy excuse for, I don't wanna put it away yet, but we'll blame Katie. Katie's fine with that. I know she is. Anyway, the only thing, have I completed one sentence? I feel like I might have accidentally. The only things I brought out with me are just what I bought in the last couple of weeks. So maybe month, like at Hobby Lobby and Joann's. You saw me buy these. Do I know what I'm doing with this yet? Absolutely not. I think it might have something to do with books though. But I wanted to talk about a new book app that I found. I haven't used it, so I can't give it a review necessarily yet, but it's called Fable, and I'll put a little picture of what it looks like here. I heard about it on another video, and honestly, I don't remember whose video, but it is a way, like Goodreads, that you can log your books, you can talk to people about the books you're reading, you can make groups, which is what I'm kind of excited to do. So I have my sister and I love to, both of us love to read. My brother actually likes to read. I don't know why I sound so surprised when I say that, but I just kind of now remembered. So maybe we can make like different little book clubs on there. My partner teacher and I both love to read. So anyway, I have brought out some, okay, I brought them all, all right? I brought them all, but it doesn't even matter because I'm just gonna try to decorate January in here. I haven't made one mark in here yet. So I want to decorate, let me get to the page. This page here. One thing I want to do in addition to Fable, and probably still Goodreads, because I have been terrible, absolutely terrible. I don't even think I've said any of the books, maybe a couple this year that I've read. I want to be good at tracking what I read when I finish it. And then why not give it a star or 2 or 5? I think I'll do the 5-star, 1 through 5. Anyway, we'll see. I feel like I probably have a stamp for that somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to decorate this today using some, I'm going to pull a chair around, using some of my, don't laugh, washi tape. I only brought out everything. And then, oh, that's heavy. And then I also brought out, this was what you saw in a previous video. These are all of my little fun book notation stickies. I'm not using those today, but what I will be using are some of these pens that I have. And then in another video, you saw me put, well, no, you didn't actually. I think I did this after the video. This was a thing that I thrifted at Goodwill, and I put some of my markers in there. I think I'll probably leave these in here, but I wanted choices. So I'm gonna get started. I might look on my computer, which is sitting here, and get some kind of inspiration. I brought my tape runner. I'll open that guy up. I've never used this brand, so hopefully it'll work well. This isn't a scrapbook, it's just a, well, so this might actually need better glue because I will be opening this hopefully and using it a lot. I'm always good for like January, February, and then it kind of falls apart for me, but we're gonna try. Every year's a new year to succeed is how I'm looking at that. I love these new Happy Planner tape runners that I got, and I especially love these, I'm going to hold it up close. Those on the top, you can kind of see how many there are. There are tiny little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 above my thumb there. So they're very skinny, and I thought those would be perfect for on here. So I'm gonna kind of get started. I am gonna track. I've already finished 2 books this year. That's crazy. And I know it's crazy because I have time to read. Actually, that is totally false information. Hold please. It's false information because I'm not done reading this one yet. So here's my story. I bought this one the other day when hubby and I went to, why is it so much cheaper in the UK? Sorry, got sidetracked. When we went to Target, bought this one. Fun hack, the Target employee told me this. If you have the Circle Rewards, whatever it's called, the Circle app, Target Circle, anyway, that app, if you open it to their scanner and you scan the back of the book, it comes up cheaper. Pretty cool. I know. So this one was $18.99. It's paperback. What's going on, people? And it's not in color, but anyway, I wanted to read this new series. And it's not new. Well, it kind of is. Let's see when the first one. This was the first one. Yeah, 2023. So pretty new. Look at the pretty cover, though. I'm never going to be sad about having books, ever, ever, ever. Sad about maybe not having enough shelf space, yes, but not about having too many books. I love this. It's by Lori Gilmore. Lori's my name. Gilmore Girls are my favorite series of all time. So kind of goes to say that I have to read this series. Anyway, this book I technically started it, I think, New Year's Eve day, so the 31st. And then I wanted to keep reading at night, but hubby had to work the next day. This is my beautiful Kindle that my 2 daughters, Kayla and Katie, my adopted daughter Kayla and Katie got me for my birthday. I love it so much. Isn't this the cutest cover ever? They got me like 42 covers too. I keep going back to this one though, just because I love it so much. Let me go to home. Okay, I am at 42%. So I will definitely finish this today or tomorrow. What was I going to show you? I don't know. But anyway, I bought this same book on here because it was $2.99 and I wanted to keep reading. That's what I was going to tell you. Because the lights had to go off. So I wanted to read, and I wanted to read in the dark. So I also then purchased the next book in the series called The Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. They're just cozy little cottagey town romance, but just kind of sweet little relationship books. Anyway, the other book that I finished this year that I had started prior to the end of the year, I think I started it like, I don't know. It was the book I read right before I started this one. Oh, I just tore my planner. It's fine. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to put a sticker there. It's not even going to matter. The book that I read right before is called The Anti-Heroes by Jen Lancaster. She is a favorite author of mine. I'll hold it up so you can see right there. That's what it looks like on a Kindle. I'm guessing it looks kind of like that in real life too. I'm obsessing about the writ, but we're just going to carry on. Anyway, that book was really cute. It was not like her other books that I love. Her sense of humor is hilarious. The book that got me hooked on her as an author was Bitter is the New Black. And it's an older book, but her whole series like that is just hilarious. Anyway, The Anti-Heroes wasn't as funny, but it was cute. Then I read, so I'm counting that as a book that, well, yeah, I finished it this year, so I feel like I can count it. I think it took me a day to read. Anyway, I want to say I read it like the 29th to the 30th, like that evening. But anyway, then I read another book before that I probably won't count. Was it that one? No. This is the problem I have. I read too many books and then I don't know what I've read when or where. So that is why I'm going to be more intentional about writing them down. Because when people ask me, like, what books have you read lately that you've liked? I'm like, I have no idea, even though I just finished 15. Anyway, so I have no idea what was it? It wasn't this one. I'll find it and let you know, but it was a cute little Christmas one. It was a little spicy, not gonna lie. It was a little spicier than I usually read. Okay, it was a lot spicier than I usually read, but it was cute. It was cute. It was one that was a holiday, and I kind of downloaded all kinds for holiday. So why don't I know? Oh, I remember it. It was The Neighbor Who Stole Christmas. I'll put a picture of it here. That way you can see it. Anyway, my neighbor stole Christmas or something. They were in another small town, little cute town, and it's the name of the town has something to do with Christmas, but it's Christmas year round. It's a fake town in Colorado. I'm guessing it's fake. And the people of the town love Christmas and celebrate all year long, but they have a Christmas Kringle competition around Christmas time. And so they have like candy cane making contests, present wrapping contests, who makes the best fruitcake, who sews the best Christmas stocking. Anyway, just really cute. And it was about how there was a miscommunication, and the girl that came to support her aunt in all of this was going up against her her old friend, actually, who she kind of had a crush on way back in the day. And they were going head to head on these competitions for all the wrong reasons. So anyway, cute story, real spicy. But that was the one I just showed a second ago. Then this one and the anti-hero. So maybe I won't count the Christmas one because I did technically finish that before Christmas or before New Year. So I'm going to count this one. I will either finish it today or tomorrow. And then I'm going to count the anti-heroes. So I've already read 2 books, actually 3, because there was another one on here, but I don't really feel like, I mean, it's not a contest, it's just me, but I don't really feel like I can count this one. It was called, why isn't this more easy? It was like a novella, and I don't know that I can count those. Can I? Maybe. It was, I'll have to look for the ones. How do I know which ones I've read? Oh, those are the recommended for you. No, we're the ones in my library. Here we go. What really confuses me on Kindle is because it is an Amazon product, my Audible books show up on here. Now, what I could do is hook this up to Bluetooth, and then my Audible books I could listen to, but why would I do that? I know why I would do that. If I were running around the house or something, I could play it on a louder speaker than my phone. Ah, smart. I was wondering what would be the reason for that. Okay, why? Oh, I know exactly why it's not showing up. I returned it. I quit. I haven't even started and I quit. So that's fun for me. I wonder if there's a way to see what I've already read. I feel like there is, but anyway, that'll be something for another time for me to do. Although, you know, I'm going to obsess about that and try to make it happen right now. It's fine. Maybe there's, oh, here we go. Is there a way? No. Anyway, I've been sitting here trying to figure it out and I can't. So there's got to be a way to show me what I've already read. I'm going to look for that, and then I can, I don't know what I was going to do with that information, but I'm sure it was good. Anyway, I'm going to get decorating my book right now. I'm not done, but I'm done. I'm leaving it like this for now. I'll show you up close. That's what I have so far. I'll do a better job in other videos kind of showing you, but I don't have really specific things in here. I decided I'd give a little sticker to when I finish the book. So I was gonna go ahead and write my pumpkin spice cafe for today completed, but I thought, if I do that, there's a good chance I won't finish it. So I'm gonna wait. I am gonna have little guy tomorrow. I'm so excited. I haven't seen him since Christmas. I know. And this weekend, it's just gonna be a whole lot of getting ready for back to school again. But then I am gonna put in here meetings and things like that, and that's specifics that I can't share. But anyway, I just want to actually use what I have. Isn't that novel? I have just a few of these. Okay, so, you know, if this was where it ended, that would be one thing, but this may or may not also be full. So it's a little bit ridiculous, but in my defense, not that I care about defending myself, but in my defense, 90% of these or more have been acquired at garage sales or Goodwill, mostly garage sales though. A couple I've gotten have come from other places. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use this. I decided to go with this binding this year on just my daily, just my kind of like a journal journal tracker of books and meetings and things like that, because I'm a lefty and this allows me to just use my hand easier. So that is why I picked this one. A friend of mine had this style and I thought, you know, I might like that. I also have all the other ones I showed you in one of my Vlogmas videos. And maybe I'll set some of those up or do some fun pages in there. Maybe I'll make one of those my book one. I don't know. I just want to stick things to pages. That's really my goal today. So thank you so much for watching. And I have another clip that I'm going to insert here. I was sent some awesome knives by a company and I'm going to insert a video here. They asked me if I would review them and give my very honest opinion. And so I said, sure. These knives are amazing. I know this because I already recorded that clip. Anyway, I'll insert it here. But thank you so much for watching and I will be back probably. The next video you'll see will be more teaching because we'll be back in the classroom. Hello, I have something kind of exciting in front of me. I had a company reach out to me and they actually sent me two products. Piklohas, I think I'm saying that correctly. They sent me this really cool, I've been looking at videos of the products, this really cool bread slicer. Now, we don't eat a lot of bread, if any. However, in the non-bread category is, just go with me on this one, pumpkin bread, lemon loaf. Yes, they're bread. And yes, we do sometimes eat those. So this I'm going to actually review in a couple of days because I haven't done my grocery shopping. I don't have any bread to cut currently. So that one I'm gonna review later, but they just wanted my honest opinion on how these products work. This is what I'm super excited about. It is a set of knives. Now, those knives that I have over there, ever since I bought them, have been the bane of my existence because I'm not happy with them. So if these knives are great, I'm gonna be super excited. And I will have a link down in my video for you if you also want to try them out. But I was super excited when they reached out and asked if I would review these for them. So I have not even opened them yet. I've been waiting with all of the, I'll just put that right there, with all of the Christmas festivities, New Year's. Not that we did anything, we did not. We did zero. However, it was still, you know, holiday-esque. So anyway, here is how the very heavy-duty feeling knife set comes. And what I really think is cool about this, okay, so here's a little brochure designed in Japan. What I really love is that this is how you store them. So a couple of good things about that. One, no counter space taken up. Two, the knife blades will stay really sharp because you're not taking them in and out of a wood holder. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's get these open. I'm just gonna set the box parts aside. Hope they don't knock anything off my counter. And here we go. Oh my goodness, I have been waiting. I'm waiting to open these. This also, let's open and see what she looks like. All right, so again, this brand is Piklohas. I believe I'm saying it correctly. This is nice. Oh my gosh. It's like a canvas tote. This is really cool. And it has all kinds of little slots that the knives will go in. And then, let me see, how did this, if only I would have looked at it before I opened it. Okay, I think it goes just like this. Oh, it does, because this is going to cover the knives. And then it's going to fold, 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 fold. I get it now. And then this wraps around and closes that way. I don't know how it closes, but something like that. So that's how they'll be stored. I'm so excited and also kind of terrified because I've not had the greatest success with knives. Honey, I'm opening them. He's on standby. Yes, and the dogs are on standby in case I need a trip to the ER. These are cool. Okay, these must be, don't fall. These, oh, okay, I get it. These are the holders. So it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holders, and they're like velvet lined. That's pretty cool. And it comes with, I'm like shaking a little bit because I did have a really bad knife experience. This is the sharpener. Oh wow, it's just like a metal rod. Okay, that can't hurt me probably. If I fell on it and poked it in my eye, it could, but this is nice. Okay, I guess. I don't know about sharpeners, but it looks really nice. So that is the knife sharpener. Please let my fingers be safe. Okay, they've packaged them very well. There's no way I'm going to cut myself yet, keyword. Just kidding. All right, nice. Ooh, ooh, pretty. I love the color. I got to pick the color, which was really cool. I'm just not touching. Oh, look, it even has a little safety thing on there, so I won't chop anything off. Very cool. I'm gonna save that because I feel like that's important, but they look very nice. Look at that. I'm not touching, not touching, not touching the sharp part. And it says just the brand name on there, which I don't want to try because I'll probably get it wrong. So, well, now I have to try it. Sayokami, something like that. Anyway, so there are, I'm just going to hold them up. I'm not going to open all of them yet. So we have 1, 2, and you can see size difference. Ooh, this is a big guy. 3, I'm holding them about the same at the bottom so you can see how big they are up top. 4, 5, and then the one I opened is 6, plus then the sharpener. Is that how many of the things I counted? Yes. So that is all of them. For now, I'm going to, ooh, nice. I'm going to open and leave the little tabs on. I feel like is probably a good idea for me. I'm not gonna cut with all of them, but dogs. But I do have a couple of things that I thought I could try to cut with. Ooh, this is a good one. Oh my heck. This knife is frightening. I am so glad that they packaged them really well because That was kind of the problem with the knife. Well, I could blame it on all kinds of things, but really it was probably user error. But the one I cut my finger with, it was not great. Anyway, there, and then see the little package thing there? I'm going to, like I said, leave those on. Very nice. I'm less scared now because I see that they're very safe. And I don't know what this is. Is that just to, okay, it's just to keep it on there. I am keeping those on there. So I'm not gonna unpackage all. I think I will do that at the end. But here we have 1, 2, 3. And then I love that detail, the serrated, it's not serrated, the little dips in the knife. I think that's a cool detail. So I'm going to set these things aside now, and I will be right back. Okay, for this next part, I'm going to use the cutting board that my daughter made me. I used to make Monroe's salads on here every day. I miss that gal. Anyway, I'm going to, here's what I had in my fridge. I had an orange. I had some leftover celery, all of which can be cut, and an apple. So we're gonna try those things. Okay, I have re-angled the camera so that you can see how well it cuts. I'm not going to pre-sharpen anything. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but we're just gonna try to slice. Here we go, ready? Fingers secured. I'm paying attention, honey. Okay, oh wow. This is good. Very, very, very easy to cut. Let's try it this way. Wow, wow. Yes, this is awesome. This is awesome. Let me try an orange. Oh my gosh. Honey, these knives are way better than ours. Yeah. This is like butter. I'm just saying. This is so good. These are great knives. All right, one more, just since I have it out, but I'm sold. I'm sold. I am sold. I will just chop some celery, plus also to hear that fun cutting noise. That's exciting. All right, here we go. Ready? It's gonna taste like oranges. My celery's a little rubbery. Oh. Honey, this is like not even, I don't even have to like hardly push on it. This is amazing. I don't even hardly have to push on the knife and it just cuts through. Oh my gosh. What I want to know is, what knives do you use for what? I know the big ones are probably for meat. This one is probably the one I will use all the time. Again, I love that it comes in this little handy dandy carrying case, which I can just stick right under my counter and get out easily. But these knives are fantastic. Okay, so you have seen my first reaction to these knives. Again, I will show you the box. Came in a very nice box. They were packaged very, very well. I was not scared once I started cutting, or once I opened them actually. Vintage series is what this is called. 14-piece knife set with knife roll bag. That is this. So very, very excited. I will let you know as we use them how the sharpener works and how the other knives work. And then later in the week, I will try the bread cutter. Hubby's trying it out now.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
I'm eating apples.
That is way better than ours.
I know. It's really good.
And ours are not good anyway.
No, they're not. Want to cut that? There's a bad spot.
Oh my.
It's like butter.
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 What do you want me to do?
Just chop a piece off there. There's a bad spot there, so I was trying to ignore that piece. Yeah, just, okay.
You just want me to cut a chunk?
Yeah, I just want a chunk of apple. That's all. Have I washed it? No, it's fine. I'm eating only the inside.
Very nice. 2 thumbs up.
Yep. Look at that bad boy. Holy cow.